Welcome. This is my lockdown gear review. This is everything that I've brought since Christmas, I'd say. Yeah, it's took a lot of time to get it all together. I've still got a couple little tiny bits left to come, but yeah, this is my gear review. So, just go through what I've got. Don't know where to start, it's too much. Firstly, I've got the Osprey Exos 48. Everything has basically been recommended by a couple of YouTubers, Dave Outdoors, Black Country Bert, bloke outdoors, Shropshire Lad, Gordon, Wild Astro, Richie. So basically, yeah, I've been looking at all their videos and seeing what they use, knowing it works, and basically just copying them. So I think if I ever end up going out with them, then more likely everything I've got is what they've got. So yeah, so the first one was the Exos 48. I've gone for tunnel green. Got that off, I think it was Millets for £82 was the discount. Yeah, I'll be doing a review on that a bit later on. I also got the rain cover for it, which is a small, it's an Osprey rain cover, you see it there. That does fit over that at the time being, but there was nothing in it when I put it over, so hopefully it will fit. So I've got the rain cover. I'll just sweep across the table and show you what I've got. Everything I've kind of done and brought is, some things are brand new and some things are second hand. Probably a lot of it is second hand. But I will put some links onto the things that I have got below. So firstly, I've got the outside chair, which is, I think, is a Lidl or an Aldi special. But again, that was off Spock. So yeah, I think that was £10. Then I've got first aid bag. That was again copying off Gordon. He's got a bag kind of like this. I thought, you know what, a dry sack bag would be handy rather than trying to fit it all in a little bag. So that's just got all the medical stuff in. Dry sacks, that was off eBay for a £5. We've got four dry sacks. There was a 2, a 4 and an 8, and then a bit of a bonus, there was 2 4s in there, which was great. So yeah, and an extra one for nothing. Next, just a foam chair, seat pad. Yeah, that was just a couple of quid off eBay. Basically everything I've gone for or what I wanted, I just went on eBay and put lowest price first. So that's what come. Gaiters, just the polar bear gaiters, which I thought would be handy rather than having waterproofs. Lite water bottle, that's from obviously Mountain Warehouse. Then I've brought an Sawyer Mini. Just put it in this bag for now. But that is basically out of stock everywhere. I've looked, and I was on eBay for what, week and a half, 2 weeks looking. Eventually I found one for £25, brand new, it's never been used. on eBay, and that come last week. Then I've got a Seenock bladder for it. That's a 3 litre. That was off Valley and Peak. That was Dave Outdoors. Give me the link for that. So cheers for that, mate. I have got the bladder coming as well, which is, I had 3 litres as well, which will fit in the Osprey bag. What else have I got? And I've got a mat bag, which is a bit of a camo one, which is more like a wallet as well. So that's fairly big, to be fair. So I'd have to keep folding maps up. Again, that was £5 off eBay. Head torch, that was a couple of quid as well off eBay. Then I've got my Gillette, however you pronounce it, waterproof shoes, walking shoes. Very light, really nice. Again, not worn them yet because obviously this lockdown's holding us back. But yeah, so I've got them. They was £25 from Sports Direct. Then I've got my Tom Shoe titanium mug. I think that one's £4.50 or £4.30. I ordered that one first and I realised it wasn't big enough. So then I ordered the 750ml, which I can just about get a ration pack in there to boil if I ever wanted to go very, very light. Again, I think that one was £16, I think that one was £12 off eBay. Again, just search for a titanium mug and lowest price first, and then bought whatever was there. I've got here the little Tom Shoe gas stove. So that opens up like that, and that's works perfect. I think I'll be doing a little review on that one as well, so I think that's really good. It's very light, so that's perfect as well. So then I've got next, I've got titanium spoon. I got that from Ultimate Outdoors at Merrill, which now is shut down and moves to Nottingham. And then I've got a little Vanguard spoon as well to take with me. What's next? I've got my GoPro. I did have an action cam, but it wasn't what I really wanted. So again, speaking to Richard, Black Country Birds, Bloke Outdoors, and Dave Outdoors as well. Asked them numerous of times, messaging them, seeing what they'd think. And actually, Black Country Bird Richard, he's got this camera I've got. So he's got the 3 Plus Hero 3 Plus GoPro. So I had that off Facebook, and that was £55 with all them accessories. If you can see that, there's loads of stuff in there. We even give Richard a fair bit of stuff as well out of it. That case comes with it, so I've got battery chargers and everything in there. Spare batteries I paid a £5 for 3 spare batteries in the battery pack charger. That was yeah, £5 I paid for that. Next I've got my Black Web power bank. That was from Asda, and that was £24, and I think that's either 23,000 milliamps or 24,000 milliamps. I can't remember. It's one or the other, give or take. I know what Astro did his anchor power bank over the weekend, but I think it's very heavy, but yeah, it's got 2 points on it, and obviously the charging point there, and then when you plug it in, you should have, call me like that, there you go, 4 LED lights, which I've just had to charge the GoPro because I forgot to turn it off. Next is my equivalent to Nature Hike table that Dave Outdoors is giving away. I paid, I think it was £16 for this, because I just wasn't keen on the colours that was on the Amazon ones, on the Nature Hike. But yeah, this one's as sturdy. I think it's probably 2 or 3 grams heavier than the Nature Hike one, but it's very, very sturdy. There's a lot of weight going on that, and that's fine. That is. Next is, just put these out of the way. Next is my equivalent to a jet boil. Now I'm going to do a review on these because I think they are the puppy's plums. I really do. Obviously I'm budgeting and I'm trying to buy what I can on the cheap, but I want things that will do the job, which is difficult, I know, but sometimes I do come across some decent bargains. Obviously with this lockdown, I've had time to look, but obviously I've just started back work last week after having 7 weeks off with very strong symptoms of the coronavirus, so hopefully I'm done. I've had my driving test, which I passed years ago. I've done my coronavirus driving test and that come back negative, so I was good to go back. So yes, been walking the streets this week as opposed to getting everything out to all you lot. But to be fair, I've had my fair share of parcels coming out, so I think my postman deserves a beer when I get older again. So yeah, but anyway, getting back to this, because I do things on a bit of a budget, I messaged the UK hiking group, and a lad on there, I can't remember his name, but whoever you are, thank you if you do end up coming across this. But he recommended to get these. These are the X3 Jobsworth, and that's the Jobsworth X2. This one's got the folding handles and a lid as well, but I am going to do a review on both of these because I think they're absolutely brilliant. I mean, that one is 1.4 litres, and I think that one, I'll just quickly check for you, I can get it off, is 900ml. But I've used that one a lot, because I bought that first thinking if I take me and my lad, or whoever I go with doesn't have a stove and I can plenty enough, big enough in there to fill up, make some brews and get some water for the food. So I think that one was, the X3 is a bit more expensive than the X2. I think that one was £24 and that one was £16. I think with everything I've been buying off, I think the prices have gone up a bit from what there was. Days today, Sunday, so I come on Saturday, and these are the OEX X-Lite triggers. They was £20 from Go Outdoors, and they took ages to come. Obviously with this lockdown and everything, but they took ages and ages. I didn't think they was going to come, if I'm honest. But these are quite light, they're really good. And also, I need them for my Lanshan. So yeah, I've never used walking poles before, but obviously I'm going to need them for my Lanshan, or I'm going to be having a very big bivvy. So yeah, got them 2 poles as well. Now this is, I don't even know where they make this brand from, but this is a sleeping bag I brought off Facebook, again, marketplace, and I only paid £5 for it, and I've took this up the Lungmynd twice, and I did the Great British Camp Out with it as well, for the one that Dave Outdoors organised. But the sleeping bag, I'm gonna do a review on this as well because I think it's absolutely brilliant for the money. But the warm temperature rating on it is +2, the comfort is -5, and the extreme is -10. And it's only 1.6 kilograms, which is heavy-ish, but it's absolutely brilliant. And it's Roman. Now I've googled it, and I think it's Australia, but it's absolutely cracking. I just can't seem to get it down any more than what it is. It's literally bursting at the seams. But that sleeping bag is absolutely brilliant. So much room in it, and it's just comfy as hell. I absolutely love that sleeping bag. That's probably my bargain of the year. Next is my other sleeping bag, which does cramp down to very, very small. Where I've got it in its stuff sacks, so I've just took it out. That's the Berghaus Intrepid. Is it? Intrepid 1000. If you just see that there. And again, this comfort rating's 5, the limit's 0, and the extreme's -15. And that's 0.96 kilograms, which is light, and it's just squashed down. But so I paid £30 for that off Facebook, used once. So like I say, I try and save bits and bobs here, because the more I save, the more I can buy. Next is my Alp kit down jacket. Obviously with the lockdown, not being able to get out to shops and that to try on, but obviously because I'm a stocky lad, I thought I'll do a large, and it fits great, to be fair. That cost me, with post, £55 again off Facebook. I think it had been worn once, if that. But that's really warm, really warm. Did have a problem with it when I brought it. You're supposed to fold it up into the hood, and me putting it straight into a stuff sack, a dry bag, put it into one of the dry bags, and the wire in the hood come through the hood. But it's just come on the side, so it doesn't affect its use. But yeah, so warm, that jacket, it's unreal. Next is my pillow, which is Love Mud, I think it is. It's a flocked pillow. I've tried it on the floor here, and it seems to do the job. It's a pillow. It's cost me a couple of quid, so I have ordered me another one of those, because it was quite nice. Then the next is the Lanshan 2, which I think everybody's got. I think every YouTube video I've seen, there's a Lanshan in it. Yeah, this one's in green. It's Lanshan 2 Season 3. So yeah, that was off AliExpress, and that was £90. £90 with free post. Yeah, that didn't take long to come either. But this is what lockdown does to you. You sit on your phone all day, ordering and watching YouTube videos and ordering what people have got. Because obviously, like I said, I'm a newbie. I wanted to make sure I've got the stuff that works. So I've had to make sure I buy what other people have got, which is silly, I know. But again, Dave Outdoors again, spoken to him the other day, and he says, get a frost-free windshield cover. So I've done that. I did buy one off eBay, and it just won't fold down. It's like a metre long, and it just will not fold up or nothing. But there's nothing to that, and it will give me a bit of insulation off the ground. Now, I know everybody's got different sleeping mats. I know there's honeycombs out there, and there's just loads. I've gone for the multi-mat from Ultimate Outdoors. Now this, I struggle to sleep on it, if I'm honest. It's like being on a lie-down in the pool. You try and stay on it without falling off it at night. We end up sliding down it. But it's done me brilliant for when I've used it. Basically, everything I have to double. So obviously taking my lad sometimes, I have to make sure he's got what I've got, so he's got comfortable. So that's his sleeping bag, that's my sleeping bag. But yeah, I have got the OEX self-inflating mattress to come, and the Scottus ultralight honeycomb mat as well. And I was off Facebook for both of them for £30 with post. I think they've been used once, so I'll sort that out when they come. They should be coming Tuesday, I think. But this one was £12 for Ultimate Outdoors. Yeah, and it is what it is. It's an air mat. So, but yeah, I've got a few more bits coming. I've got what have I got? The footprint for the Lanshan. I've got Tyvek bivvy coming for my sleeping bag. The Goal Zero lite, which I know David did a review the other day, but it was Wild Astro. Richard did that with, and he sold it to me when he did his last solo camp. And I thought, you know, that's the light to have. Literally, I don't think it's that big. I think it's smaller than the solo by the look of it. But yeah, what else have I got coming? My first aid kit, I'm trying to make sure I've got everything that I need, especially for taking my lad. I need to make sure my first aid kit is up to scratch. So I've ordered burn gel and zinc oxide tape, and bought some tenacious tape as well. And this is watching these running gear videos that everyone's doing. Gordon give me so many ideas, and David Bills give me so many ideas. You're ridiculous, a lot of you are. It's cost me so much money, but it's something I enjoy doing. Like I say, I only just started doing it, but yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I just can't wait for this lockdown to finish. Like I say, I'm back out at work now, so I'm getting a bit of normality. I'm getting out of these four walls, having a little break from the wife and kids, getting to see people every day. Yeah, so I love the job, but yeah, just want the lockdown out of the way so we can get out. But I don't think I've got anything else left to come. Can't think. Oh yeah, I've got my bladder. Got my Osprey bladder as well. That's got to come. So yeah, so that's my video. Again, like if you want to, subscribe if you want to. I'll put as many links as I can to all this on here, but obviously most of it is from people's houses, so I can't really give you them links. But I'll put as much as I can on the description below. Yeah, that's it really. There's nothing really much to say. I hope you're all staying safe. Been a horrible 6-7 weeks for me personally, but yeah, having what we've had, I wouldn't even recommend it on my enemies. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. You know, family members have been ill as well, so it's just been tough, very tough. You know, it's hard. It's been hard for me this week, getting out to get to work. Obviously wondering if I'm going to catch it again, or if I had it before. I feel like I did. It was terrible. But yeah, a bit of anxiety like there was last Monday. I didn't sleep very well last Sunday. So I'm not sleeping very well tonight because it's now 11:15 and I'm doing this video. I'm trying to get all the kids to sleep. They've been a nightmare again. But yeah, love them to bits. But yeah, so it's very difficult to try and get back to normal life and working. So just be careful what you're wishing for. Just don't go at it like a bull in a china shop. Just take it steady, because it can shock your system. It's been a very grueling week, tiring week, but yeah, hopefully we can get through all this really quick. But yeah, on a brighter note, I've bought lots of camping gear. I might even have a camp out in the garden this week. Might put the Lanshan up if it stays dry. But yeah, so everyone, thanks for watching. Just stay safe and look after everybody who you love and all your close ones. This is Adam T Outdoors signing off. See you guys.